Good evening, all you sexy people living on and off the res. This is Sean Big Sexy Shalensker. This is our first podcast for Reztakular. I got my man
A1S1.
Boomhauer.
Corey Boomhauer and my man Aaron and
Yoda.
Martin.
And Dustin Blush, the tech guy.
Yes, Dustin Blush. Right on. All right, guys. So we're just going to goof around and have a little fun here. So what I'm going to talk about is if I was sent back in time. If I was sent back in time and you can't do anything crazy, you can't like kill Trump or, you know, break someone's arm like
Right.
any of these football players up here.
Yeah, no. I mean,
But if I was
did
sent,
that already,
yes,
so.
if I was sent back in time, I would go back to when the first car was made, and I'd sucked at Henry Ford and all those guys, and I'd talk him into changing it to pussy.
Oh my God.
Yes, I think that shit would be
Before it
fucking
became a
yeah, change it to pussy, and then come back now and just see the commercials like in the 70s. Man, brother, is your jive turkey pussy not cooked?
your pussy broke down again?
Yeah. Damn, that pussy left oil all over my driveway.
Your pussy's smoking bad.
All the way to now. Man, I got the brand new electric pussy. It sounds like a razor going down the street.
Shit is smooth.
Monster truck. Can you imagine that? Jesus. Come down to the Coliseum. We got monster pussy everywhere.
Let's see big pussy.
Look, yeah. We got flipping pussy. We got just that would, to me, that would be funny. All right. What else? What do you think would be?
Me?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on it? What would you, if you go back in time, change something?
Change. Ooh, that's a tough one. If I would change, I would go like back in time, try to make those Big Mac my dad talking about.
Oh yeah, go back in time just for the food.
I would see if my
When
dad's
the Big
lying
Mac was a Big Mac.
the Big Mac and stuff. I want to know how it tastes
like
good.
the original.
Yeah, from
yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah, like the one
Yep.
where the picture, like, holy fuck,
Well,
you know, like.
because people don't realize everything's changed. Because back in the 80s, when you got a thing of honeycombs, fucking, you had Andre the Giant singing about that shit. He was like, honeycomb big, yeah. And the fucking, you'd open a box and only 3 would fall out because the motherfuckers were this big.
They're a giant.
Yes. Now they got smaller, dude. They look, it's not even the same. Because I tried to get Fruit Loops, you can't even bead with them.
Beat, like from the 90s, them being like a little bit bigger, but
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember from the 90s, I was like, man, how can one person even eat all that shit in one shot?
Me?
And then now you're like, I'll take 3.
Yeah, that's why
I mean,
would
like,
go.
maybe not for one person, but I'm just saying.
so much fucking smaller.
Yes. Way smaller.
Now, that's why I want to go back and try those out.
Hell
So,
yeah,
yeah,
that's a
try
good
it.
idea. I'd
Big
like
Macs
that.
on
Especially the Big Mac. It really was big.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
never
they
seen. I
call it
wasn't
that.
around.
I mean, you can look up pictures on Google right now, go all the way back to, I don't know what, the late 80s even, and like look at the ads from then,
Yep.
and then look at the ads for now, and you're just like, motherfucker, you're like,
We got
you figured
screwed.
out then.
Yeah, because now they can put sawdust in your damn burger. Not good.
Yeah, bugs. Like, I think they need more cockroaches this month. I don't
But
know.
you know what would be funny
Not that I'm
for a
saying
little
that.
time?
Half dog.
Yeah.
Could you imagine sending a linebacker from the NFL back to 1950?
Ooh. He would kill him. Like Reggie White.
All right, he's got the ball. He's coming through the line. Oh, his head
at
popped right off.
Can you imagine Emmitt Smith rushing back then?
Yo, dude, that.
Snap his arm off. He's tickling the hole with
Yeah,
it.
that one, you know that fucking
I've
shit.
heard other people say that before, that the sports now, like the people are a lot better at the
Oh
sports.
hell yeah, man! One of those 6'9" linebackers.
I mean,
no,
but to be
offensive tackle.
To be fair, though, I'm sure they had more fun back. I'm sure there was more joy of just the sport because you look at all the sports now.
Well, they were
they're
drinking
they're
on the
fucking
sidelines.
I mean, I fucking would too. I'm like, I got the shit knocked out of me. Where's the vodka? You know, like
No, they were because he
you
had
know,
the
like
leather helmet on. You know that didn't fucking work.
Yeah, that was moral support.
That sounds
It didn't
dangerous
do
right
shit
there.
for
Leather
brain
helmet.
damage.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't do shit for the brain damage.
Fucking leather, yeah, we didn't do fucking
Fucking going home.
The good news is they still had jerseys, so you had some protection.
I'm gonna get going.
Again, like.
All right.
We'll see you guys later.
All
All
right.
right. See you, man.
Good luck in episode 1.
Is it still running?
Yeah, it's still running. Are we gonna
All right.
readjust seats?
Yep. Martin,
He's running.
over here.
Here's
Use
where my
computer.
I'm computer.
Yep. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
Fucking Chinese fire drill.
No, because
Oh no!
how long we been doing this? What are we at?
Let's see, 5 minutes and 33 seconds.
5 minutes and 33 seconds.
Once we get going, we'll stretch it out.
Yeah.
This-
No, because we can just do. All right. So 10 of it's gonna be Martin talking. It's gonna go on Martin's corner.
Martin's corner.
Yep.
And what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna go to movies on Tuesday nights, and it's not gonna be. He can't just stick to blowing bitches up. He's got to. I told him we got to go to some
Is
chick
that
flicks
what you're
too.
into?
No.
Oh.
And then we're
I
gonna.
think he meant Call of Duty, but
Okay.
Call of
Just
Duty?
speculate.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see like movies that other people see too. Well, obviously, I told Martin, well, we'll see what happens, and then we're gonna go out to eat somewhere different, and he's gonna do his restaurant review.
Okay, all right.
Restaurant
I'm sure
review.
for the people at Polson that could be useful, and then
Well, no, we're
Yeah.
gonna go we'll go to the shoe, and we're like, man, they didn't have anything in the styrofoam box, so we turned the fuck around.
They were not ghetto
And
enough.
that's what we're gonna do. But he wants to do on the first podcast. Tell everyone to what?
What?
What are you going to talk about? Give me what? A banana?
Yeah,
See
I
how many
will
people can.
get some bananas, any type bananas, like banana, anything is banana. If you see this guy who's bald who likes banana, give it for free. He will help you work your. He will help you lift your stuff up just for free.
Martin coming out
There you go.
guns
If you
blazing.
give him one
yeah.
free, if you could give him the whole pack, he will help you out.
There we go. So he's gonna definitely try and get me a bunch of bananas.
all right. So everybody hear that? You're gonna load up
And
Big
then,
Sexy with all the bananas he can hold.
Yeah. No.
Yes,
no,
yes.
no,
Too late. There's nothing.
No.
You're
No.
walking
No.
out with an armload of yellow fruit.
Yes. And
Well, we have
then,
bananas in our house right now.
That's
You're
not
right.
enough.
Yep.
No.
Well,
Gotta
that,
fill the backseat of his car with that shit.
well, no. We'll go through his stuff, and so he'll make it an easy 10 minutes, and then we'll do that intro like we did, and do a walk around, and then do a first story, and we'll work on. We can easily make that topic go more than fucking 5 minutes, easy,
Oh, yeah.
easy, and then all of you could have.
Well, 5
and
minutes
you
is
haven't
just-
done yours yet.
Yeah, exactly.
And you didn't do yours yet. So when you guys toss yours in there, that's it should be a good at least 7 to 10 minutes, both of you.
Yeah.
So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Then we'll do our intro. It's going to be 45, 50, something like that.
I think we could because we're gonna go off on tangents. It's like
Yep.
some shit. Like there's gonna be something that's gonna cross the mind. It's just gonna be worth.
Yeah, we're going to come to work and we're going to be like, man, did you see that bullshit with Taylor Swift?
Oh yeah, that's gonna go over great.
Once we start,
Swifties are gonna be like, oh my god.
once we start feeding off each other, that hour is gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just getting us going. I don't need, we bring it out. We can just leave it alone and then start again next Sunday. But all right, we're here at 6 o'clock. And so, and then Fridays is D&D. We're all going to be there. Let's do a 5-minute review on topics before we start D&D. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, because
we're already
I'm going to bring a
we're already gonna all
notebook.
be there.
Yes, and we're going to have I'll have it all broke down. I was thinking about laminating the shit and just fucking giving you guys little area spots.
I mean, you could, but also you could just say, we could start a Facebook Messenger thing. As a matter of fact, you could probably do that tonight. I can do Sean, Aaron, Martin,
Video
just put them
chat?
all in there, and then that way, when you send a message, and you send a message or whatever, we're all gonna get it. You could say,
Okay.
this week's subject is Taylor Swift in that bullshit dress.
We can
We
pick
gotta
out-
stay away from a lot of that one.
We're
No.
gonna stay away from Swift. But,
Yes,
but
but-
still, like that's the point. Like we could
No, and
knock
that's
some other
yes.
person, whatever.
Well, no, we can.
Oh, there's
knock
plenty
them.
out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of dumbasses
Yeah, there's a lot
running
of
around.
I got some issues with a few people.
I know I had somebody's like, why did Simpsons have like 20 seasons? Like, do you see how much dumb shit happens in the world? Like, They're gonna go another 50 years. And
Yeah.
they're still gonna be on fucking point.
All I gotta say is Diddy.
Diddy. Yeah, Diddy.
That's it.
Oh man, but yeah, I really. And then, so what we'll do then on D&D, just like 10 minutes before, we'll run over real quick what we're gonna have a talk about. If you don't, I'm gonna be working out, getting all pumped up before each one.
Getting fucking jacked for
Yep.
Reztakular. Yeah.
But yep, there we have it. I really am. Where are we at on time?
We're just past 10 and a half.
10 minutes. All right, so we can do this.
We will.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is like we don't have to do an hour. Like, I don't want to like force the hour every time. Like, we're probably gonna have a lot of episodes that are between 40 minutes. and
I want to at least get 30.
Oh, that
Easy
will not be a
30
problem.
minutes. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So this one right here isn't going to be the full stretch. I mean, we're just because we're just talking about what we're going to do and when we're going to start meeting right before D&D.
I think, honest to God, if we went over like 5, if you came up with like 5 subject matters.
Oh yeah, no, I got them
or
written down.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, just keep coming up with them, and like as they come up, what we can do is like you can kind of intro the like. So yesterday I read an article about.
But if you got
so-and-so,
something
and, like,
funny that you
okay.
saw in the fucking news,
Oh yeah, I bet your ass. I'm
Yeah,
saving
no,
some
yeah.
fucking garbage in here.
Oh, I don't sleep much, so I swim head first in fucking Facebook reels, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna start saving like dumb shit that comes to mind, like instead of just telling my boss about it at work and making her fucking miserable. She's probably like, "Oh, this fucking guy." Like,
oh, again with his
it's like,
stories.
"Oh, just shut up." Yeah, just shut up and go work already. But instead of annoying her with it, I'll save it. Save it for
Well, there's stuff that I want to save that I've been, and I was in the break room and I was like, fuck, I should have used that one in the damn.
I said that same damn thing. I was like, oh, that would have been great for Reztakular.
Oh
I
man.
actually have a saved note application in my phone.
But then I can, every now and then we'll do like a random story. For me, like a random story, like recently I got glasses. And so when I was getting my glasses and I was getting my frame and I was picking up my frames and the lady was like, you know how they have the wall of
Right.
like 1,000 of them? Mm-hmm. So I started looking at all through them and she goes, whoa, 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 whoa. I go, what? She goes, come here. I go, what's up? She goes, Sean, you have what we call in our field a big ass head.
Is there a separate wall for those glasses?
Yeah, man, I had to choose for 12.
Dude, if I were in your fucking boat, I would put them on and just go, whoa. There's a lot more ugly people than I remember.
No, I did that at work.
I
I did that at that's Lauren. I did that at work. I was like, holy fuck, you guys are ugly.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Fuck you, Holmes.
And then Martin, he could do. I don't know. You got anything like? What would you like to do besides your 10 minutes? Do you have any other things?
I mean, in your 10 minutes, you can just come up with things that you want.
Well, we're definitely gonna do the movie and
Restaurant.
Restaurants.
Restaurant review. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
I actually think that would be more helpful than anything.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm gonna find myself the next week after that, like,
Yeah.
going to those things. And, like,
We'll
you
do
like,
the first.
Well, Martin said this movie didn't suck, so like, fuck, give it a shot. You know, like.
Well, the movie is out right now. Is The Monkey.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So that's something that we'll do on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Is cheap dollars. It's like $5.
Well, it's $5 to see a movie up and
What time?
all day.
Yep, all day. Tuesday is like
Tuesday
$5.
because, well, I always went at 4 because I was a drinker, but I don't drink anymore, so we can leave. We can go at 7.
Things have changed.
Yeah,
You said this on Tuesday?
Yeah, it's $5.
yeah. I used to take a bunch
you
of
get
kids.
Off work at 4, so what did they do? Like a 6 o'clock showing or anything like that? Like,
They have a 4:15, but they're never on time.
They're free on Saturdays.
They're what?
I took Joe to see Wild Robot here a couple Saturdays ago.
Oh, that was
Was
a
it
good
Flick?
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a
It was
thing
pretty-
on.
it was
You're talking
pretty
about
cool.
like Showboat, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Olsen?
That
Alright.
was a good movie.
It
The
was
Wild
good.
Robot.
It hit
Wild
my
Robot
feels.
was a damn good movie.
It hit my
dude.
feels.
Is it like a kid's movie?
Yeah.
It's a
It's
kid
a kid
movie, but if
movie.
you
But
don't
dude,
cry
it-
on the last scene, you're
Yeah.
The last
yeah,
half
no.
hour, I was getting wet in my eyes.
Yeah, you gotta say your eyes.
I
can see your face. Like, I was so wet watching the robot movie.
took my 7-year-old and got wet at the wild robot. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, wet and wild robot over
Crying. What are you thinking, you nasty motherfucker?
I meant tears. Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right
See,
there.
I'm wondering.
That was
how long
spontaneous shit.
We could do this before the big boss starts listening in. Just like,
They're gonna start.
which
get
big-
red in the face. When
which
we walk
one?
In, like,
Well,
know,
no.
the big one, the big guy.
Logan wants it.
The Russian?
No, not that one. It's Ukrainian, goddammit.
Oh,
Ukrainian.
my.
Oh, I'm fucked.
There's a. I think there's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference.
No, we gotta figure out what that link is and how to send it. Because my sister, I got people in Ohio
Yeah.
that are there's gonna be a bunch of
So,
people.
and like I said, like he showed, so I know how to get this and our content and get it saved and get it put into to this computer and all that. How to get it up and out from there, I have no fucking clue.
Well,
So that's going to be an adventure for all of us.
yes.
So, like at this point, we're just going to keep going, but also, you.
Well, he's coming. No, he's coming back to show
So
me
is
how
he-
to send it out.
I was gonna say, is he gonna like help with the editing and stuff, or are we just gonna record whatever's live and then send that out?
Yep.
Just fucking leave
Yep.
it tally ho.
Just
Yep.
raw dog.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I like a raw dog. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
We'll just leave it raw.
Bend over, y'all.
Bend over. It's raw.
Make sure
raw
you
dog
get in there,
time.
boy.
Put your head down. I got a brand new pillow.
Yeah, that's when you hear the duct tape, like, oh shit, it's about to be redneck for
Yeah, damn. Yeah, then you can have a easy one would be moonshine stories. I got several moonshine stories.
Oh, yeah.
I'll throw in a Mad Dog story when I was 18.
Oh, fucking
Oh.
Mad Dog stories. Oh, boy.
I'll save it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I'm
woke
gonna
up.
write that down. Mad Dog.
For me,
Ooh.
I'll have to do Aftershock and then Ripple. I drank Ripple when I was in Alabama. This black guy was telling me all about Ripple. And I drank, it was like almost like a wine bottle thing, but it was
Oh, yeah.
liquor.
Yeah,
Sanford Sun.
It's kind of like it's a lot like what if they like UV.
I woke up in the dumpster.
Was it like a classy dumpster or just like?
Right behind the circle. It was a 7-Eleven.
Oh,
Colorado.
shit.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Colorado Springs?
Yes.
Oh damn.
Oh, I got some stories
Go
about.
ahead and
Okay.
fight a rat for a
I got some Colorado. I got some Colorado stories. All right.
Oh,
The Springs, dude. Ooh. If this gets out in Georgia, I got
like
a
wild parties, like wildest party things, like not even
Ooh.
that you did, just like shit that happened around you, like circumstantial around us, like.
All right, so I walked into a badass party situation when I was in Alabama, and one of my friends hit it big, and I was sitting there, and he had a fucking limo, stretch limo that was at least 10 people, and he seen me coming up, and he was like, Chewy. I was like, what's going on? And he goes, dude, I hit it big. And he goes, what do you mean big? And he goes, millions big. I said, so what are we doing here? And he goes, fuck, you want to go with us? I said, sure. And I was thinking we were going to go hit a couple we ended up going to picking up a bunch of hookers, going to Florida, which didn't make no damn sense because the hookers in Florida were way better looking than the ones in Alabama.
Well, I mean,
friendly plug for
hindsight
Florida.
is
Fuck
20/20.
off, Alabama.
Hindsight.
Well, no, because he was like, dude, like I said, the whole thing's paid for. I got you, man. And I was like, when he told me he was getting hookers from Alabama, I said, dude, we're going to Florida. Just grab one.
Just get one for the road, Sean. Yeah. Just one for the road.
Yeah, give her $50 and let her hitchhike back. I don't know.
That'll tie. One will tie us over.
You know what?
So-
That's what I wish. I wish we had a fucking hooker in our group. Cause could you believe this shit? Imagine that. Like, well, one night I got picked up in Alabama, and then I woke up in fucking Jacksonville. Like, what? Like.
Stripper stories. I lived in a strip bar for 5 years. I got some shit right
That's
there.
another good one.
Stripper
Yeah,
stories.
but no, this is for drinking.
Okay.
So we went down there and he rented 3 rooms and we just stayed. And then I was like on day 3 because it was cocaine back then. And
There's just cocaine back there.
You notice Sean just blew past that.
Yeah. Probably a couple of times he just right by. Like that was it. Zip gone.
I was like, dude, we're still here. He's like, oh, dude, we're gonna be down here for 5 days. I was like, oh shit. So I called my boss. I go, one of my friends hit it for millions of dollars. We grabbed some hookers. We came down to Florida.
Dude, no.
I've been doing coke for 3 days now. We're not coming back for another 2 days. I said, sorry, you're gonna need to cover my shift. And he goes, bring back some of that coke.
Oh, I just knew you were gonna say, bring me back a hooker. We're good.
Where were you working? Who's this boss?
It's the 90s, dude. Every boss was.
Yeah, the 90s, every boss.
Yeah, dude. It didn't matter if you were working at Chuck E. Cheese. If you were the main boss, you were hitting a little bit off the crust or something. I don't know.
Take the mask off.
Oh man, the fucking shivers. No. Dude.
I got a coke story.
All right.
I've never done coke. But the first time I smoked weed, that's a good story.
All right.
I knew I was having a fucking problem with coke within a month. I'm sitting there in front of this chick. I bought a $3.75 line of coke.
It's probably half
So-
bath salt, man. Like,
No, it was like a half an inch long. I'm sitting there. I'm like, yeah,
Should have been like.
I already had a fucking
Dude,
problem. I'm like,
no.
do I have a coke problem already? I pull out my wallet and change. I'm going clink, 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 clink,
penny,
clink.
quarter, dot, nickel, nickel.
The
No
line
quarters,
was
no-
a half an inch long. I'm like, this is not good.
So I got a question though. Does half an inch worth of coke just like, other than disappointment, obviously? what does that
If you're
get
first
you?
getting into this shit, oh, that's good.
Oh,
but
okay, all right. I mean, not
but
that
I was
I'm gonna
thinking,
jump
it's like
into
this.
but-
An average line is
No,
like what?
no, that's not good.
No. Right out the chute.
That's the worst story I've ever.
I just got into it like for a month. All of a sudden, I'm breaking out dust lint and fucking balls of change,
Yeah,
ready to
like-
get a bump. That's a bad
Would you take a
sign.
beer bottle opener,
I was
keep
putting it on a
chaining for
record
a
player
wall-
and hitting play and just.
Oh, that's a good visual.
That's exactly what I was doing, dude. I'm
So
sorry
my-
about your little.
My line was equivalent of a cassette tape then.
Yeah.
No, mine went
like
the
a
whole.
broken one with like
Yeah.
the string pulled out. Yeah. Like
A budget coke fiend. That's what the fuck I was.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You were McLoving it.
I am Nick.
See, that's what I'm scared of. I'm gonna have Murr moments here. I'm gonna be the Black Murr.
Right? The Blackbird.
I was a boring drug addict. Okay, I was a really dull.
My what do you call it? My escapades that I was sitting there with my friend and he hands me a joint and he's like, here, light this up. He's like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss. So I was like, you better wash your fucking hands. You know, I was like, that's nasty. So like I'm sitting there and I just keep I'm rolling heavy on it and it gets done and I just drop it in our little shitty ashtray. He gets back, he's like, man, I know you've been smoking for a couple of years. He's like, but he's like, all right, whatever. I got another one. He's like, asshole. He's like, don't smoke the whole joint ever again. So like his dad. We find out his dad's coming home from work, and obviously we're not supposed to be smoking fucking weed sitting next to his dad's computer, you know. So we jump up and we jump in one of the fucking trucks and we just go bahaing out in the back 40 of his property. And he hands me another fucking joint, and I start smoking it. I get all the way through it, and I'm just like, man, you probably got some junk weed, because like I'm not feeling it. This is my first time ever, ever dealing with fucking pot. And he's like, man, we blazed through it. He's like, I'll pack a bowl. He's like, they'll probably start to hit during this. So he starts packing it, and he's like, the trick is you hit it and you inhale it just as long as you can, get it in there. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So like I fucking, strike the lighter, and I'm sitting there inhaling, and about that time, it hits me like a fucking brick, and I start to panic, and I am freaking out. And of course, he's like, oh, don't worry, we'll get back to the house. And my ass, high as shit, was like, bro, where the fuck did the house go? Where the fuck did we get out of here? Like, it was 0 to 60 in half a second, and it scared me.
Where did the house
For months,
go?
people like, hey, do you want? No, nope.
Yeah, no, I saw a house.
I lost the whole house.
Yeah, dude, we lost the house. The fucking truck. Like, it was crazy. Yeah. So it was. I think it was years before I ever fucking like touched it. And somebody's like, hey, just take a few hits and work out from it. I was like. And then of course, like I just experienced other problems with smoking. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I haven't really fucked with it much since then.
That's funny, man. All right, Martin. So let's do a movie review. What's latest movie you saw?
Well, we haven't been in a movie, so the latest movie we ever seen was Sonic 3.
I haven't seen Sonic 3, so
It's all right. Talk about it.
yeah, let's hear it.
Ooh, it's a good and funny and sad story, but it was a good movie. Honestly, it was really good. And most funny part is Dr. Eggman. Man, his Eggman is how should I say this? He ate too much. He's got a little chubby. He's been inside his crab Walmart for like 2 years or so. He's been eating way too much food, and now he became a little fat.
Little
Fatso.
chubby.
Little fats.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sonic 3. Now, who are the characters in this movie?
Well, let's see. We got the Donut Lord's wife.
The Donut Lord's wife. Boy, that's a fuck of a title.
Can you imagine
And-
being that person?
Yeah.
I read the script on that like, what the fuck?
I'm the
is
Donut
just
Lord.
everybody- Yeah, I'm the Donut Lord's wife. What the fuck?
All right.
And let's see. We got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and we got Shadow. And
Shadow,
Dr.
he's the bad guy, right?
He is, but he's known as the anti-hero. Mostly bad guy. And let's see, we got Eggman and Dr. Stone. Eggman is psychic. And let's see, Dr. Grandfather, Eggman's grandfather. And let's see this Marina Robotnik. Oh god, there's a lot of characters I don't know.
Well, no, those are the main.
And
the
there's
main
wait,
characters.
there's and the last scene of the movie was there's Amy and Metal Sonic.
Metal
Metal
Sonic.
What the fuck?
You had to watch past the credits.
Yeah.
Oh.
You sit there for a while. Yeah, Martin and
I was
he watches. we
and
sit
after
there.
that, Shadow has survived. There's people say that he did survive. He uses chaos and chaos control by blowing the whole egg station, or known as the Eclipse Cannon. It allows it to destroy the entire city or, well, the Earth.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's
Well, they
not
have
bad.
because while Sonic and Shadow tried to destroy the Eclipse Cannon, they got the overall and destroy it. But the most funny part, Eggman just came out of being held by Tails, and he's stealing the quill butt out of his grandfather's and got slapped like a fly swapper, and he's gone. He's just gone.
That's funny.
And after that, like to say the Earth was saved, but most funniest part is Eggman and his grandfather just do a little dance in the Discord with the lasers.
All right. So recently you ate at McDonald's and you tried the new what's it called, the Angel Reese
Yep, Angel Reese.
bacon barbecue.
Bacon quarter pounder bacon. It's barbecue with bacon on it and quarter pounder. It's really good.
And you got
honestly.
the double, right?
Yep.
And what was it? So it's got a bunch of real onions and stuff on it.
Yeah.
It looked really good.
So, in your opinion, was it good? Did they put it together good? Was it worth it? Like,
Yes,
Did
it
you
was
buy it
totally,
again?
Yeah, I would buy it again. It was
Yeah,
totally
dude, it was
worth
really
it.
that bacon looked pretty damn good.
And I bought the Shamrock Shake. It was so good.
Shamrock Shake.
God, that sounds so fucking good.
Yes, no.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
If you get the-
you should have seen when he was little, when he first got his first Shamrock Shake. He was like this little bit. He fucking went. Whoop.
Just-
Yeah,
inhaled it.
no, he loved it.
I did.
He loved it.
If you
All
get
right.
the
And then what else it came with? Fries
fries and that's it.
and a drink.
Fries and
You drink and a hit drink. Yeah,
He got orange.
yeah, orange.
So you like orange iced tea?
I think it was Hick. I think.
High
High.
C.
Yeah, high C.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yep.
That's what I used to call it Hick too. My dad said, shut the fuck up, don't say that too loud. Your cousin's a big guy. I'm just kidding.
What did I say?
You
funny.
say Hick too loud, you're gonna have the whole family over here, goddamn it. Yeah, no.
So it was good.
Yeah, it was. Who doesn't?
Did it
So-
fill you up?
Yeah, it was.
Out of 10
I was
stars, out of 10 stars, what would you give it?
out. I would say 10
You
stars.
say 10 stars? Damn.
All the way to the top.
Shit,
Yes.
barbecue and
Pretty
bacon.
hard
Shit.
beating that. Boy, Pulse,
All
you're
right,
gonna have
so-
to look out. All the restaurants all around McDonald's. Martin's gonna be on the way to try your stuff out and be
Yep.
reviewing it on Reztakular.
Martin the connoisseur.
Probably hit Ty's Malt Shop.
It's good. You guys should.
Yep.
You guys should head there. It's really good.
Ty's Mall Shop? I don't even know where
Ty's
that
Malt
is.
Shop.
If you get a cheeseburger, it
It's
costs
in
$6.
Cheeseburger fries for $6, and it's a good cheeseburger.
Man, I tell you what, Reztakular's gonna be making hella business for fucking
Yep.
coming. They were like, yeah, dude, I don't know why, but after Tuesday, it's like 60 people showed up for lunch. It was crazy shit.
Yep. No.
Every
Those-
fucking Monday, I get hungry
go
after
see
listening to those
Martin.
dudes.
Yeah, because they're gonna hear Martin's Corner and be like,
If you
"Damn."
get a double burger, it costs
And
$9.
I'll make sure he's wearing a shirt when
Oh,
he
yeah.
does it.
Yeah.
If you get a double burger from Thai Small Shop, it costs $9.
Dude, you can get a
That's
lot
some
of.
phenomenal pricing, really.
Yeah.
If it tastes good, it's
Really
worth
good.
it.
No, it's
Like,
really good. No, and the
My
burgers
wife
are
and I
big.
always talking about,
I'll pay $9 for a fat
like,
burger.
sometimes you sit
Yeah,
down
there's
and
different
talk
super
about
fat
food
ones.
prices, so, that's
He'll
a
go,
huge
I
factor,
think he
you
went
know.
triple once.
I
The
did.
triple.
Yeah. It's not
And
that
then
good.
personally, I
Did
like
you
the
have a
fry
food
bed
coma
burger.
afterwards?
What?
Did you have a food coma afterwards?
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
True.
Like
I wouldn't be doing shit. A triple burger?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the shakes are good.
But when he was in the bathroom, he sounded like Craig's dad off of.
Yeah.
Did you tore the bathroom up, didn't you?
A little.
Sounded like hitting a date, boom.
Like a giant fish.
Fucking gotta wipe your ass because there's water all over it.
Water. The water was cold, wasn't
You
it?
got a towel.
Made you go,
Where are we at for time?
We are at 31 minutes.
All right, what do you think?
that ain't bad.
Not bad.
All right, hit Pat. We're good.
This is the
Yeah,
pilot.
I
That
think
ain't.
we're good.
I don't think that's bad for a pilot.
No.
I think it's pretty good.
That's
Everybody-
really damn
everybody
good.
kind of gets to hear some of our planning and shit.
Yep.
So we're gonna go around and say our goodbyes for the night.
All right. All right, so that was it, guys. That's going to be our first one for Reztakular. My name is Sean Big Sexy Shalensker. I want everyone to have a good night and stay safe.
Stay safe. This is from AA Ron.
And stay good and stay healthy from mine Rez
Rez
Yoda.
Yoda. Rez Yoda.
All right, and this is Corey Boomhauer. Just want to say good night to everybody. Always be safe and have a good time.
Peace.
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 Peace.